Hey guys, it's Kris Jones for episode 37 of Ask Me Anything. Episode 36, I answered a question from Sean Daney around how he could better maximize the limited time that he had so that he could actually allocate some time towards some passion projects. And literally, as I'm doing that video, I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, in 36 prior videos, I haven't really tackled one of the most important insights that I've ever learned in my entire life in my study of personal and professional development. I want to chat with you about that today because I think it's absolutely critical. Today I want to chat with you about how to turn your shoulds into musts. Here's a fact. Everyone lives by a certain set of standards. Those standards are the unwritten rules for what we'll accept in our life. The jobs we're in, the amount of money we make, the relationships that we're in, the general quality of our life, our physique, the friends we associate with, the home we live in, the way we treat people. These are our standards, and too often they're defined by things that we think we should do. I should lose weight. I should be more confident. I should earn more money. I should be in a more passionate relationship. If this is how I live my life, I will should all over myself. It's a bad way of living. You know why? Because, and we're all like this, by the way, so this is more conversational. It's supposed to be kind of loosey-goosey and not long and sort of complicated. But think about it for yourself. Are a lot of the things, a lot of the rules that you have for yourself, the standards that you have for yourself around things you should do you feel like you're shoulding all over yourself? Well, here's the thing. There are going to be certain things in your life. I'd prefer you to identify those sooner rather than later. That come along where you get a wake-up call. You hit rock bottom. You're done. And then you make a decision. You make that decision a must. See, here's the problem. If our standards are defined by things we should do, we don't end up being the best possible versions of ourselves. That's why we need to raise our standards. Because if our standards are low, the quality of our life will be low. The results we get in our life will be low. The progress that we make in our life will be slow. So the key, guys, the key that I wanted to share with you today that was originated from Sean Daney's question around time management and productivity is that you raise your standards, you change your life. You change your life. You need to identify the things that you think you should do that are important to you and make them musts. Because here's the thing, the things that you in your life identify as musts are the things that you're spending your time on. It's the things that you're taking action with. I'm not asking you, in this case, to be hard on yourself. Not at all. Because you know what? There's probably a lot of things that you think you should do that you're not doing. It's okay. We're human. We're all human. But what I would like to challenge you on is to identify one thing, maybe two things. If you're super ambitious and you think that you could set some realistic goals, 3 things. But I want you to identify those couple of things, and what we're going to do is look at what our current standards are, all the shoulds. And then we're going to raise our standards, and we're going to define those new standards by musts. Like I said, I should lose weight. Well, no. I must lose weight because if I don't, I may end up with a heart attack and not be able to spend the next 10, I might not be able to see my daughter walk down the aisle. I should be more confident. No, hell no. I must be more confident because I'm frustrated in my day job. I can't close any sales and I walk into the room and they eat me like I'm freaking red meat. No, I'm going to walk into the room with so much confidence, so much absolute certainty that I'm going to achieve the outcome that I want more times than not. The game has changed. My standards have been raised. No shoulds, musts. And you could do that with any of the things that you identify. So play along with me. Give that a try. Let me know how it goes. I'm going to say it again. I really hear myself repeating myself all the time, and sometimes there's this little, it's a side of me that says, Kris, stop repeating yourself. Guys, this whole process, I know some of you have watched all of these videos. Few of you, but some of you. And I know some of you are going to watch them intermittently and then go back and watch them all. Listen, guys, stop being passive in your life. Get active. Get active with the things that you care most about, spending the time moving you closer to the things that you want. It's amazing the balance that you could have in your life when you start doing that. Raise your standards, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.